Welcome to the newly established Kathmandu University School of Law. We are excited to launch the 5-year BBM LL.B program from August 2014. So, how did this project come about? Well, the idea was initially mooted by a group of experts from Nepal Constitution Foundations. Subsequent to which, various consultative meetings were taken, feasibility studies were conducted, and the decision was finally taken to start up a new law school which will meet the country's demand for quality lawyers.
From the very beginning of our university's inception, we always believed quality education for the leadership. At the foremost, quality depends upon the end consumer, that's our students, who will always take care of the quality if they are provided possibilities of quality education. Thinking this, we would like to invest in time in the form of education, and we are seeking the best talented youth of this country so that they can be the future brand ambassador of the mission of the university, Kathmandu University, in the coming days. That's also the reason we want to have you in our School of Law.
Dr. Adhikari, Kathmandu University's vision statement reads to become a world-class university devoted to bringing knowledge and technology to the service of mankind. So how does the law school add to this vision?
We believe in quality legal education. It's the quality that brings us here. In fact, there are many law schools in the country and there are many colleges still. What is more important is that we intend to give quality to the legal studies in Nepal. And this quality is so important in order to maintain the status of rule of law in the country, equality, non-discrimination, and social justice. Our objective is to make sure that the students that we prepare are able to serve the country in all these important areas.
And what would you like to say to prospective students interested in joining KUSL?
I think if you want a legal career that not only serves the social purpose but also your personal achievements, then you are in the right place. You are most welcome here.
And what are some of the steps taken by KUSL to establish a long-term strategy?
Our objective is to not only to give the best in legal education in the country, but also the best around the world. So we will be working with many credible international schools of law around the world and try to link up with our education in here, so that the students who come out, who pass out, are not only able to practice in Nepal, but also abroad, wherever they want. And the objective is not only to create litigation lawyers, but also the social builders, the people who are very active, who are very handy in meeting the requirements of social engineering in the country. The state of the legal profession in Nepal is not at its best. This program will help create a new generation of young lawyers who will be trained in law and management so as to cater to the requirements of the corporate sector in Nepal, one which has long struggled with the paucity of trained corporate lawyers who have some understanding of business management and organizational practices and can bring fresh energy, commitment, leadership, and creativity into finding solutions to complex legal problems of a developing country. Our program emphasizes academic rigor, professional ethics, and the real work of lawyering to support our undergraduate students to become successful. Our students are bound to succeed because they are rapidly immersed in a broad and challenging curriculum focused on the fundamentals of legal theory, the skills vital to the practice of law, and the highest ethical and professional standards. Our students will bring unique backgrounds and life experiences to our learning environment, assisted by a mixed group of national and international faculty members. They will participate in seminars and workshops, very often with leading figures in the law and corporate sectors of Nepal, highlighting needs and generating new ideas and theories. The focus is on combining academic rigor and skills-centered courses to develop practice-ready undergraduates. Our program offers a rich array of opportunities to engage in pro bono as well as remunerative legal work under the supervision of practicing lawyers and the guidance of thoughtful, broad-minded, and experienced teachers. This is the key to the law school, helping to foster savvy and socially responsible lawyers.
Combining management plus LL.B degree.
BBM LL.B helps you hone your management skills, which is an integral part of any commercial transaction, in addition to your litigating or lawyering skills.
Without good course, good faculty, we cannot think about quality education. We have to make our own methodology in the practicals and the clinical process.
We train the students by way of good code, conveyancing, court and prosecution management, and visit to the justice sector.
I think law is important in this day and age because our country still lacks the basic fundamentals like the rule of law and social justice, and to bring those qualities into the country, I think it's important that students study law because it will enable them to make the necessary legal reforms to have a positive impact.
I think Kathmandu University stands for quality education. It is when excellence meets education.
My expectation will be that I will be equipped with skills that are necessary, like critical thinking, analytical writing, which can be applied across disciplines and in many different kinds of professions.
Pleasant ambiance, credible faculty, developing infrastructure, all add up to make it a worthwhile experience for students to enhance their learning experience. There aren't many places in Nepal where students from different backgrounds, from medical degrees, biotechnology degrees, management degrees, can come together in such close proximity and interact with each other.
Before I say goodbye to you, let me summarize some of the very important issues that you must consider when you choose a law school for your children. It is basically the diversity of a student body and faculty that we really build on. We have very affordable financial considerations. Our location is very convenient. It is based in Dholikhel, which is in a very beautiful locality. We have the availability of classes in your areas of corporate interest. There are provisions for career services and placement support. There are abundant campus facilities like housing, library, and classrooms. There are faculties which you can admire. There is enough provision for legal training, areas of interest that you deserve, accessibility and diversity, and extracurricular activities must also be appreciated. We have the moot court provisions, student clubs, and so many other things. And indeed, our program is a deeply rich academic program. We believe in breaking the new grounds of research, and we want to cultivate outstanding students. And if you are an outstanding student or you have children who must be sent to an outstanding place, then certainly the School of Law is your choice.